Hello everybody, welcome back to this week's plan with me for January 8th through 14th. As you can see here, I finally have a planner empty. I'm going to rewind that so you guys can see that again. And I'm using some sticker sheets from Hello Petite Paper, the scallop checklist, and some decorative sheets, washi tape that I got from Michael's, and a pen that I also got from an Etsy shop here. I'm going to start by putting the washi tape down. And even though there's no flamingos in this kit, I thought it still would be nice to use this washi tape that was rose gold foiled. I kind of thought it went nicely with the kit. Some other stickers I use from the Happy Planner sticker sheet has some gold foiling, but rose gold and gold go together as far as it goes. So I do apologize, that's a little bit out of frame for camera, but that gets fixed shortly. I'm just putting down that washi tape like I said before, and then I flip it over and do the same exact thing. And for those of you guys who are new to my channel, welcome. If you haven't already, hit the like and subscribe button. Don't be afraid to do so. I try and upload weekly. Typically Sunday is the day that I typically upload my plan with me, but if I miss Sunday, it will be sometime that week, so I don't keep you guys guessing where I'm at as well. So back to this plan with me spread. For the page flags that are at the top of the page, I wanted to cover them, yes, and I decided to use a full box that was similar to another page with the sticker sheets that I was using, and I decided to cut it down to size. After cutting it down to size, I decided that it was really cute. I really liked how it turned out. Usually I use something else as a page flag, but I was like, you know, this works. I like this. So I was going to cut down the page flag a little bit more, but I was like, you know what? No, stop. Just cut the page flag and keep going. And that's what I did. Saving myself time there, you see. And I decided to put down a Love This Page flag sticker. I was going to put another one, but I used that a little bit later on the spread. And after putting down the Love This sticker, I decided to put some other deco stickers around, beautiful flowers, and some sunglasses here. And I know you guys are like, you know, it's January, it's still cold. And yeah, I'm frankly sick of it being cold where I'm at right now. I had snow the week before. I'm so done with this weather. I want heat. And yes, so this is kind of why I was inspired to use this floral kit here. And this sticker sheet was not a part of the kits that I originally showed you guys. It was another sticker sheet from the Happy Planner that I ended up getting from Hobby Lobby, but of course it's going to be at Michael's too. And then on top of that, I layered another sticker sheet that said, "Stop being afraid of what could go wrong and think of what could go right." And that's pretty much what I've been doing. If you guys have followed my channel, my whole goal for this channel, even though it is planned with me, is to just kind of encourage you guys who watch my channel to let you know that you guys can do whatever it is that you want to do, because I don't think that there's enough positive energy out there in the world, whether you look for it from family members or people that you know, but sometimes it's people you don't know that sometimes can give you that, you know, pat on the back that you need to let you know, hey, everything's going to be okay. And that's kind of the whole goal of my channel, outside of just putting together spreads that I really love and adore, because I love stationery items here. But back to the spread here, I went ahead and put down a little half box there, and I used it as a weekly tracker. I didn't track anything on Sundays, just for obvious reasons. That's kind of like my chill day. Then from there, I kind of tracked some of my insomnia. I have been suffering really bad from insomnia. I don't know if it's stress related. I still haven't kind of gotten down to that, but I'm just tracking it and just determining whether or not it's something I speak with a doctor about. But anyways, I ended up putting down the remaining portion of that full box, and I put the Work Hard, Play Hard sticker on top of it, and some other deco stickers that I really thought just kind of gave great accents to the stickers that were there. I went into Monday and I put a Do It sticker on there. And I started with the first scalloped checklist. Again, I am a person that is trying to use everything I possibly can into completion. I just don't like to waste, because you pay money for these stickers, and you know, you can repurpose things, and that's kind of like what life is, repurposing things whenever you can, because, you know, sometimes you can't keep everything. But pretty much what I had to do for Monday, I have been doing my reading. As of now, I've completed that book, The Last Black Unicorn. It's pretty much a Tiffany Haddish um, biography or autobiography, I think, because she's writing it. And it just was a really inspirational book of just continuing to believe and say what you want in your future, even though it's not there. And there may be people around you who don't believe it because they don't see it just yet. So if you guys are looking for a book to read that's funny, that kind of will be shocking at times, and just overall, you know, something that's inspiring, I would suggest you guys read that book. That's something that I really like. And there's another book that I'm going to be starting by Lisa Nichols. It's pretty much, well, the gist of the title is Create the Life That You Want. And pretty much Happy Planner and I think Erin Condren are kind of in that same vein of just creating that life that you want. So I just thought that it kind of went well with some of the things that I want to achieve, because we all want lives that we want to live, if that makes sense of how I'm saying it. But I put down that I needed to do some online research, and then I put a also paper sticker down with the girl at the computer, and I wasn't feeling well that day, and I just put that let's try it again. And then I put a Buddy the Unicorn. This is from Ruby Trev, which again, I'll have the links to everything down below if I'm not saying it right during the voiceover. But yeah, I just was not feeling too well, and I haven't been, just on and off. So that's why I put that sick looking unicorn there. And then I put another header, and then I put down that I needed to check pretty much my some things online, and then I also wanted to kind of catch up with my dad, because we've just kind of been missing each other every time we want to catch up and chat. Then for the remaining portion of Monday, I put a Be Great sticker with more decorative stickers before going into Tuesday. And I decided to put a to-do header and a seize the day first, but I wanted to put that hide and seek bunny sticker from Ikone Shop, which you guys know I love those stickers. But in order for me to accomplish that and not block out the to-do header, I had to remove that header. And then I ended up just putting like a very thin piece of washi tape. And this is kind of what I love about the new Erin Condren planners. It does give you that ability to kind of use different washes and kind of change your patterns up a little bit more if you get the neutral one. The other colorful one kind of is similar to the other spreads, but I mean, they're both pretty planners because I like the colorful one too. But after I put that Seize the Day sticker on there, I put another to-do header, and I wrote down some of the things that I needed to do for Tuesday. I wrote down binge because typically the first thing I do when I wake up, I know this sounds crazy, is like I watch like YouTube videos, some for my subscribers, some things that kind of like that YouTube algorithm kind of says, hey, you might like this. A lot of my things have really been bullet journals. I know I had one of my viewers ask me before, some of the people that I watch, I've been really getting into My Life in a Bullet. I like how she does her bullet journals, and there's so many people I've been watching, so I can't keep up with everyone's name. Of course, Amanda Rach Lee, she's a really popular bullet journal person, and then you have, you know, I can't think of their names, but you know, eventually I'll write it down for the next voiceover I have to do, if you guys are wondering as well. But the main one, My Life in a Bullet, is I really like her stuff. As well. And there was this other YouTuber. It was great because she did drawings related to a Syl Silverstein book, but I cannot remember her name. Crap. Okay, but yeah, there's a lot of good content on here, so I'm really all for like self-promotion as well. So it's just kind of got me interested into doing some bullet journaling. Have I started? No, but do I have a bullet journal? Yes. Yes, I do. But to complete out Tuesday, I pretty much ended up doing a little bit of Etsy shopping here. I ended up getting the sticker sheet. I think it was a Stick With Me shop and Sticky Station collaboration, which I didn't even know that they had collabed before. But it's for a Valentine's Day spread, so I plan on using that for Valentine's Day. Hopefully, it'll arrive in enough time. I think it will. I mean, it's still the beginning of January, but for Wednesday, I went ahead and I put down a full box sticker, which I loved this pattern. I don't know why, it just reminds me of the 80s, even though, you know, I don't know, it just reminds me of the 80s for some reasons. And then I put a must do today. Originally, I was going to use a Stick With Me shop coffee sticker, but I just realized I had a lot of decorative stickers, and I was like, why am I not using more of the decorative stickers that are from this deco sheet? That's exactly what I ended up doing. So I ended up putting down some other boots from the sheet. But then I also decided to put down a header and use a portion of the checklist that I cut into 3. It was the other half of the checklist. After putting that down, I wrote down some of the tests I was going to do. Typically, I have a meeting on Wednesday. However, it was canceled at the last minute. So no worries, you just keep moving on. So I didn't end up writing it down. And then I ended up doing more reading because I pretty much, I'm liking myself. I'm becoming like this avid reader. I feel like Oprah. I should have like my own little book club or something. Yes, and saying it from a girl who only read one book this year. So, but yeah, I'm liking that I'm actually getting into more reading and stuff like that because for some reason I don't know what sparked it, but I love it. So I hope that's something I continue on with the rest of the year and just make that kind of like a lifelong thing that I do because reading also helps with grammar and syntax and everything like that as well. But outside of the reading, of course, I was doing doodling, and then I was also just reviewing some things that I had to do as well. And then I also noted down that I was taking sinus medication. This part, of course, is the deco time, so I like to put down these decorative stickers just to kind of accent the page. Yes, I still am a white space planner, but I feel like there shouldn't be too much white space because then your planner's neglected, in my opinion. However, some people can do things so minimally and still make it great. So never be offended or anything like that if it's something that I say or do that doesn't fit with your planning style. Again, this is something that you try on your own and you kind of edit out what you like and keep what you do like. So I did put down the Stay Humble, Work Hard sticker with an Ikone Shop smiling pig. And then I had to schedule some appointments. I ended up sleeping on my lunch break. I also had to update some documents online and do some more writing and reading, which, yay, reading. Yeah, and then I put some decorative stickers down for the bottom portion of Thursday before going into Friday. And pretty much, I have to wake up early. I had an appointment at 7:30. And then I had another appointment at 10. Friday was a day of days, Then I had to do a road trip. And, oh yeah, I was tired. But it was just weird because I was up at 6 o'clock that morning, and it was weird because Thursday you get off 10. I get off 10:30 at night and stuff like that. So waking up early, that was a bit brutal. And then I just put other decorative stickers down because to do this was what I tried to do and relax because I knew I had to go to work on Saturday. And I just put down pretty much washi tape as a backdrop and the Hello Weekend sticker. And yes, even though I work on Saturday, I still consider it the weekend. I count Saturday as part of my weekend day because after that clock hits and it's time for me to be off, it's weekend time. But I liked that for this particular spread, I didn't really put anything up at the top except for the bike that was straddling both of the Saturday and Sunday bucks. I just thought it was a nice, refreshing change. And it just really kind of just gave me this like nice weekend feel vibe. I wrote down some other tasks I had to do. I had another appointment that I had to go through and I ended up using Subway for breakfast. And I also ended up doing some other things that, I had to do, like reading. But I put down another full box sticker that was a quote from the Happy Planner sticker book. So don't dig up and doubt what you planted in faith, which was something that was really inspirational. And then I put down another full box sticker because I ended up filming the plan with me and also editing it, also doing the voiceover as well. And I also did some other reading here. So I've been reading, y'all. So anyways, there's some other things I wanted to do. Some laundry, and wanted to, you know, think of a protective style for my hair to do for the other portion of the week. But just like always, my hair is like a last minute thought. So I probably won't do anything until it just is like, okay, you got to do something. And pretty much Sunday is kind of just like the day where I kind of catch up on shows and just trying to relax. I have been having some cold symptoms here, so I'm just trying to take it easy on myself and make sure I stay warm. And just, yes, in between Netflix and other shows I miss throughout the week, that's pretty much what I do on Sundays, outside of reading and just fiddling with my planner. So these planners just really make me extremely happy as far as it goes. But this is pretty much the completed spread. I am going to do some more decoration at the top like I did on the other side. So you may see brief moments pausing, which stickers fit in between the letters. Eventually I'll experiment with cutting up some of these other prettier stickers. And I've done it before with some of them. Like I end up putting the sweater at the top, as you can see, and I kind of stagger it. And I end up cutting off the portion that goes over the top of the page. And this is pretty much what I do for the remaining portion. But I do appreciate you guys who've watched all the way to the end. And again, like if you haven't liked or subscribed, don't be afraid to do so. I do appreciate you guys viewing my spreads weekly. And I hope that you guys watching the spread kind of gives you inspiration for your planners, whether it be something that you're doing in a bullet journal, an Erin Condren, a happy planner, or the other various planners as well that are on the market as well. So again, I hope you guys are having a very blessed and happy week and to continue on planning. Take care, everyone.